Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to be back. It's been a while. I'm excited to be here. I miss this very much. We're going to find out today if we actually still remember how to play Valheim. But we're going to dive right the heck into it, I think. Because I don't even remember what on earth we were doing last time we were playing. But we're diving right back into it this morning. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's been good the past couple of weeks. Maybe we'll have a chance to talk a little bit about what I've been up to. But if you didn't know, I was in Italy for 2 weeks. Honeymooning, you know? Honeymooning. But we're back to Valheim now. Back to the content grind. And I gotta remember what the heck we were even doing. It looks like... Didn't we, like, bring a bunch of iron over here? What's up, Mitmon? Ciao? Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Good to see you, Mitmon. Welcome to the stream, sir. We heard a lot of ciao in Italy, I'll tell you that for free. What's up, Frosty? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How's the trip? Trip was good. Trip was good. Had a blast. Still adjusting to the time difference now that we're back in Canada, but no, yeah, haven't had a really good time. Put the game in finish? Absolutely not, Sans. Never. Never, never, never. Do you have any challenges? What do you mean challenges? What's up, Infernus? Good to see you. Welcome here, guys. Hope everyone's been doing well the last little while. Last couple weeks. Hope everyone's staying good, healthy, enjoying themselves. I'm trying to see if I even remember how to play this game. Is there any more iron in here? Did we get it all? I guess we got all the iron, so that's good. Make sure that's all fixed up. Yeah, the trip was good. So, if people are interested, I can spend like a little bit of time going like in depth of the trip a little bit, talk a lot about it, and that's kind of what I put the poll there. So if you're interested in hearing more about the trip, just vote in the poll, and we'll kind of reach a decision if we want to talk more in depth about that or not. But yeah, I don't want to just bab about it a whole bunch if people aren't super interested. So we'll kind of wait and see what people think there, and based on the poll, and then maybe we can talk a little bit more of the trip, or if we can just focus on Valheim today. You know, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, what were we doing, chat? What were we doing last time we were playing? Hey, Sherhal, thank you. It's good to be back. How's Dwayne doing? Dwayne's doing well. What's up, False? Good to see you over in Twitch chat. What's up, Robert? Good to see you guys. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much, you know? We missed you? Oh, Let's did miss me? Appreciate that, Let's. Thanks so much. I should probably get a rested buff, huh? But I have, what, no fire? Do I have a wood stack here? I do. What's up, Captain? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. Get that repaired. I'm trying to get my bearings back. I don't even know what we're doing. I think we just like hauled a bunch of iron over here. Is that what we did? What's up, Rubbish? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I guess we'll sleep, you know, get a fresh day, get a fresh start. Oh. How long was my trip? My trip was... I guess it was like just under 2 weeks, but pretty close to 2 weeks. But just slightly under that, I think. We left on what? We left on, what, a Saturday and got back on a Friday. So it was like a day short of 2 weeks, but basically 2 weeks. Let's keep this going. I think are we low on a bunch of coal? I think we might be. We got a bunch of crops to harvest. What was going on up here? I think we were refining, but we probably need more. Circling Shroud. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing, and another thing I want to ask in the polls today, we'll do that a little bit later. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on stream on Wednesday. I'm thinking of, I'd planned on starting the Enshrouded playthrough, but we might do some modded Valheim, or we'll do the Enshrouded playthrough. I'm not 100% sure what we want to do. So, what were we doing? I think we wanted to start trying magic, right? What's up, Neko? Over in Twitch chat. We crafted some food, but I think we need What do we... Oh, we need the iron for this. This is kind of the main reason we did this. Okay. So I think we're going to need a bunch of coal. So that's one thing that we should probably work on. But maybe I'll harvest some of my crops, and then we'll see about getting some coal, because I don't think we have any coal to refine our metal at the moment. Couldn't have left a better time for me. I just finished most of my... What's GCSEs? What's that? Is that like exams and stuff? What's up, dude? I'm back, baby. At D's, you're alive? I'm alive. I'm alive. Still amongst the living. Still amongst the living. Where's our scythe? Say Enshrouded is on... I'd say do Enshrouded on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll do a little poll here shortly. First thing I wanted to get a feeling on if people are interested in hearing about the Italy trip, and then from there we'll find out what we want to do on the Wednesday stream. You're drunk right now? What time is it over there? Well, you're in New Zealand, right? Or Australia? Well, NZ, probably New Zealand, right? So it's probably pretty late. 12 a.m. Yeah, okay. Well, don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's what I'll say. British exams, 15 and 16 leads to college and uni. Nice. Well, hopefully, you say you just finished some Frosty. Hopefully they went well. All right. Let's get these suckers harvested. I try to remember. It's always tricky. Like when you when you step away from something for a little while, like for example, like I go back to work tomorrow and I'm not sure if I remember the password to log into my computer or not. But we're going to find out the hard way, I guess. What's up, Adex? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. And Stroud will be good for stream. Yeah, I'm excited to dabble in a new game a little bit. I'm really excited for it. And I've played Enshrouded a tiny bit, but it was like months and months ago. I don't even remember a lot about it. Yes. Joe Malone, D's, all the same guy. Yes. Do you think you'll expand your content to another game? Not just I do really want to, absolutely. The question is, what are the games? What are the games we should expand to? That's the hardest question to answer. But I think Enshrouded makes a lot of sense. Crops wise, what should we be planting? Just let the muscle memory take over. You don't think too hard about the password. Yeah, that's definitely the way, Justito. But then I try and do that, and sometimes I get in my own head, and then next thing you know, I'm just like completely lost. But hopefully that doesn't happen. We probably do need more onions, I'd say, huh? We probably just plant a bunch of onions, actually. Let's just do that. Did you finish Aloft? I did not. I don't think I played any Aloft aside from that one stream. I just never had the time to do it. And it didn't... If it, like, really pulled me in, I would probably have made the time, but the first stream did not, like, super pull me in, so... I didn't go back into it super hard. Doesn't mean I never will. I just haven't. Nice upside down Dino Blankies. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's polar bears. But I do plan on getting a blackout curtain relatively soon. But until then, we got polar bears going. You should have Minecraft mod packs. I would consider Minecraft for sure. I'd probably want to start with some like vanilla Minecraft before I got into too many mod packs. Just because like it's been a while since I played the game, and I should probably like familiarize myself first a little bit before we dive into mods. But definitely. Oh, I see it now. There you go. Grounded's my vote. Grounded is on the list too, man. The only thing that sucks about Grounded is the game's done, right? Like they're not gonna update it anymore. I think they're working on Grounded 2, are they not? Or am I making that up? I can't remember. My poor stamina. I don't know why I'm only eating 2 foods at the moment. But yeah, we got to refine a bunch of iron. Then we hopefully we'll get some mage gear going today, and then we'll start doing some spell casting. Grounded is a great game. Yeah, I've heard that. They're working on Grounded 2. Yeah, Grounded 2. Like I should really play. I really should play the original Grounded. I honestly should. But the worst thing is I find it really hard to play other games. I just don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. And especially with the summer, like there's so many things going on now in the summer. Like my wife and I have like a whole bunch of weddings to go to. Oof. How was the weather in Italy? Weather was pretty good. So it was like we got like a little bit of rain, but it was mostly like if it rained, it was usually like a rain shower, and then the sun came back out. And the temperature was like high teens to mid 20s the whole time, which is like very comfortable. So the weather was quite good. Mostly sunny and like mostly pretty warm, but not too warm. And we did a lot of hiking and stuff too, so it was good that it wasn't too hot because it would have made the hiking a lot harder. But yeah, the weather was really good. Very happy with that. Hey, Shiman, Italy was great. It was really, really good. I was just saying the weather was really good. Really beautiful country. Everyone was quite friendly, honestly. The worst thing was the crowds, but that's just me. Like, I don't like crowds very much, so I found that pretty hard. But apart from that, it was really great. Which staff do you make first? I guess I was gonna say staff of protection, but there's really no point in having the staff of protection unless you've got like another damaging staff first. So we'll probably go staff of embers first, and then probably follow that with the protection. But we'll see. When you come to New Zealand, I don't know. I'd love to go to New Zealand, but it's just so far away. Like I would almost need to like be able to take like 3 or 4 weeks off to make it worth it, which is like impossible with my current job. But hopefully one day. That might, unfortunately, like that might be like a retirement trip to go down to Australia, New Zealand. But I definitely want to go at some point. What was I about to do? Why do I have a wishbone? What? Because we were getting metal? I don't know. Why on earth would I have a wishbone at the moment? Where am I going to put this wishbone? Wishbones don't stack, do they? No. Is there no room here at all? Okay. All right, we need coal. You'll fit in so well? You think so, it is? So welcome here. I'm glad. What's up, Vic? Good to see you over Twitch chat. Come this summer? I definitely want to go to summer. Where'd you go in Italy? We went to Venice, the Dolomite Mountains in the north, Florence, Sancta Terre, and Rome, basically. But if you guys are interested, it seems like most people do want to hear about the Italy trip. Maybe we'll do like a little dedicated chat about the Italy trip at some point. What's the name of my plains farm? Is it just called Plains Farm? Is that what we called it? Anyone remember? Is this your job or no? No, I've got a full-time job in addition to this, yeah. Ground has an incredibly long game, at least 50 odd times longer than Valheim, not only with New Game Plus. Yeah, New Game Plus would really extend it. But no, I do want to check out Ground as well, for sure. Just gotta find the time. Come to England for real, it's horrible over here. I do want to, so my wife recently applied to the London Marathon, so if she gets into that, we'll definitely be going. But that's a little bit challenging to get to. So I have like no wood. So we might need to do some tree cutting, potentially. So maybe we grab the elder and do some tree cutting. Summertime, bro, please. You gotta go. So what's nice about the summertime in the southern hemisphere is it's like our winter, which is perfect. So we can just leave here in the winter and go check it out in your summer. We're so cool here, just like Canada. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so we need a bunch of wood. I don't have like an abundance of wood here, obviously. We do have some coal though. I should bring this back. I should also maybe refine this barley. I've been to Venice and Florence. Nice. I actually would say that Venice is probably one of my favorites. Oh, wait, I already have flour. This doesn't need to be refined. What am I doing? Doofus. Need to channel your inner lumberjack. I think we might have to. It might be that time. All right, this flour. We have a bunch of barley here. Oh my god. We're just at absolute capacity here. We might need to expand our storage. I'm just gonna stick this here for now. The coal, we can get this going. You went kayaking in canals? Nice. We didn't go in the canals, unfortunately. It's currently 25 degrees, bright blue sky here. 20 minutes ago, it was thundering. That's the UK for you. A lot like weather here, to be honest. What's up, Sandfairy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Put this one here. I don't know why I don't have 3 foods, but we should maybe consider getting some more stamina foods. Should I just grab some, like, cloudberries or something? I think we need to farm some cloudberries. We're actually getting kind of low. I guess we do have this over here. Coming to Australia in February, you'll never stop sweating. Yeah, that is a little bit concerning. I don't know if I love the super heat. It's funny because we actually met. We did this like pasta making class in Rome, and we met this couple that were Australian, and they were talking about how hot it is in Australia during the summer. I don't know. I don't know if that's for me. That might be a little bit too much. But no, I definitely want to go. Although I don't know. I guess the heat doesn't bother me that much. Like it isn't really that bad. Is this completely full now too? Do we have meads in production? We probably should get some more Ratatos meads in production. No. Do we have? What do I need for Ratatos meads? Anyone remember? I think it's honey and blueberries. Perfect. I would die. Oh yeah, your background's different. Yeah, I've got a. We've got a little blanket over the window today. We've got yeah, it's a little blanket to block the glare. Can barely function here in high 30s. Yeah, that's really tough. High 30s is no joke. I had a honey already? What? Let's grab some more honey. I think a strict role-playing style is fun, and my characters don't automatically know things just because I do, so they don't know if they're safe for portals in the bases. I'm not understanding Neuro, I'm sorry. Alright. I have a random dollar, a random coin. I still haven't figured out how to get another stamina food. What are we doing with all this barley? Like, are we making fire resist or something? Or do I need that for other foods? What's the next best stamina food I could be making right now? I have a sun allergy to the sun, which is fantastic. That's a real thing, isn't it? An actual allergy to the sun? Okay. What should we make stamina food-wise? Should we just make some bread? Is bread what we should be doing? Mushroom omelets, but I don't really have any eggs. I mean, bread's not bad. We should probably just make a bunch of bread. Bread is nice and cheap to make. And we got a ton of the good stuff here. Let's make a pile of bread. Sun allergy is real? That's rough. Sun's important. Need that vitamin D. Raid some tombs? What do we need to raid some tombs for? Oh, we're going in and crafting some bread here. We'll go bread, salads, and then... Yeah, we definitely need to... I guess we're going into mage food, right? So, okay. We have no wood, of course. Yellow mushies? Do we need the... Yeah, that's definitely the good spot to get the yellow mushies. Do I have no wood at all? Okay, I do have some wood. Perfect. Allergy to grass? Jeez, these allergies are rough. I'm lucky. I don't have a single allergy. I've been blessed. You're deficient to vitamin D? Oh, I take vitamin D supplements as well in Furnace. I also have the same deficiency. It's really debilitating. It helps. It'll make you feel a lot better if you just start taking vitamin D. You'll feel like $1 million after you've had it for a while. I know that from experience. It definitely helps. Where am I putting the refined iron? Maybe I take the refined iron out. We'll put it up here. And our coal. All right, we got to get our priorities straight. So we're talking about food right now. Let's do food first, and then we'll do wood after. I should make like all the. Just make all the bread I can. I have so much flour. This is crazy. We're just gonna go in on bread. I mean, they have a great portal base outside their loom base. They the portal in the main base, which is strong fenced in. More building is more fun to me. Oh yeah, that's where you and I are different, Neuro. I'm not the biggest builder, although I'm sure most people in here probably know that at this point. One day I'll show you the intricacies of my country. I'd love to see it. I really would. I definitely want to check out New Zealand at one point. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not listening to the oven very well. I'm probably gonna burn something on accident here. We're just making all the bread dough. Candies are the same. We're the kind. So I've heard the comparison of like Australia is like the US of the Southern Hemisphere and New Zealand is like the Canada of the Southern Hemisphere. Has anyone else ever heard that before? Maybe that's just what we fabricate in our minds here in Canada, but that's what I've heard. Bread. We'll start sticking some of this bread in here. Don't need this. We probably need to make a bunch more salads too. Salads. We need more cloudberries. Maybe we should go mine some, not mine, but harvest some cloudberries, I would say. Vitamin V? What is this vitamin V? Maybe I shouldn't even ask. Excuse me. I was just gonna say, heck yeah. Are things expensive in New Zealand, though? Is it expensive to live there? That's another thing I want to know. Linen thread. Holy, how much bread could we make? Just infinite bread. Dude, no, don't ask. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I think I have an idea what you might be getting on with. Thank goodness we can craft 5 at a time now, huh? An expensive way to get coal? You got that right. For my English lit exam, adios and good luck. Hey, take care, Fussy. We'll see you later. Good luck in your exam. And I'm so happy I don't have to write exams anymore. Although maybe one of these days I'll go back to school. Who knows? So it's fun to out events game effective characters. Zork picked some mage caps high in the mountains and kicked ass in the next fight. Became convinced that the best mage caps come from here. So, Nura, what are you talking about exactly? I'm really confused. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed some previous messages, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. Who is Zork? Canned foods, grenades, grenades, same thing? Grenades? What is the stock of grenades? Oh, we're gonna need so much more coal. All right, so priorities. I need to get. We're gonna do food, then we're gonna do wood. And then all the refining. I think it might be a big refining stream today. I'm afraid. We got to do a lot of cooking, a lot of refining. Gotta do some of our chores today, chat. You know, you hate to do the chores, but you got to do them. You have to do them sometimes. Just mandatory. Savano, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. It's a shame if I slept, I would burn this bread. We're gonna have so much bread. This is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be amazing. The best thing about bread is that it stacks in 20 or 50. This used to be 20, right? They increased the stack size of this. Does anyone remember that? I think that's real, right? It used to have a 20 stack size. Now it's up to 50. Hold on, I'm gonna sleep here. Hold on. We'll take those out. We'll do a quick little nap. I need some lights in my house. Goodness. It was 20? Yeah, exactly. It was so much better at 20. Zonk was my first character. After that, he went out of his way to find mage chaps. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've kind of had the same experience where mage caps seem to be up high, but I don't know. That might just be... a fabrication of my mind. I don't know if there's any actual like confirmation that that's actually how they typically spawn, but it could be. All right, let's keep this going. Keep this going as much as we can. Yeah, we're basically out of coal now. Got no kilns. Black metal. Got a bunch of black metal we still need to refine too. Jeez. Best Valheim channel. Hey, contain calm. Appreciate that, my man. I try to be. That's the goal. One of my goals, anyways. Appreciate you saying so. It does mean a lot. Meat. We got one of these, like, so as part of this completionist run, we eventually need to start doing some creature taming too. Because part of the completion is we want to tame all the creatures, so that's gonna take a little while. Juicy Froster is #1 weapon. I like it. Such a good weapon. It looks pretty cool. Piano, I agree. It's one of the best weapons in the game, hands down. Built a house fit for Viking. Yeah, I mean, my house is not too bad, right? It's coming along. Did I make a bunch of Eider foods? Yes, we did, right? Oh yeah, we made a bunch of them. Heck yes. The only thing, I think the house needs a little bit more light and maybe a chimney. I don't know. I don't know if Marky's still here, but we might need to put in a chimney for Marky's sake. And what other thing we might need to do, we might need to start planting some more of our barley again. We should probably take some of our barley back and replant our barley, because I think we've actually almost gone through it all. Well, we still have a couple hundred, but I'm always here. I appreciate you, Marky. Cross, my next character, went through a portal with the same ticks attached. She became hyper cautious of portals inside the base. Yeah, yeah, ticks are weird. Where like they come with you during cutscenes. So if like it's attached to you, it'll go through portals. It'll go through like if you're leaving an infested mine, they'll stay with you and stuff. It's a weird little quirk. But yes, the chimney. I figured as such. What's up, DPS? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. All right. All right, we're getting there through the bread, everybody. We're getting through the bread. I might just stack up a few more of these. I like the idea of just using some sausages when we're not doing any like serious battling and stuff, just to conserve our better health foods for more serious times. Because if we're just doing chores, there's kind of no need to invest like heavy resources in the you know what, we could do this in the foods that we're using. A smoke cut, there you go. How much does this give us? 5 coal. Wow, we're saved. What's the most efficient way to get coal from an obliterator, chat? Is it coins or is it... Do you think it's coins or is it fishing bait or something? What's the most efficient way to create coal with an obliterator? Maybe they name the chimney after cinnamon. I might have to name the chimney after cinnamon this time. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Nice chunks of iron ingots. It's smelting time. Yeah, we got a lot of them. Do you think Valheim will become mainstream after 1.0? So I think when Valheim goes 1.0, there'll be a huge influx of players. Like every big streamer will be playing it. And it'll probably have like a good like week or two run where it's like absolutely popping off. But then like any game, I think it'll fade away again and basically come back to kind of what it is today. Like today, I think like anywhere from like 30 and 40,000 people play Valheim like every single day. That's kind of like standard. That's kind of like a low point that it kind of sticks at. And I think after that huge influx after 1.0, it'll be crazy for a while, but then it'll come back and reestablish around kind of like that core group of players that play it every day. So like 30, 40,000 probably. But maybe it'll be even higher than that. I don't know. But trophies are 1-to-1 for coal, I think. Okay, okay. So if you have an excess of trophies, we can just make a bunch of coal. Welcome back. Did you have an amazing honeymoon? Hi, chat. Hey, lady. I did. It was a lot of fun. It was really nice to just like not think about anything like work related for a little while. Spend some time with my wife. See the beautiful country of Italy. It was good. It was really good. Weather was great. Saw a lot of really cool stuff. We had a blast. The only thing that was really a bummer is just like the crowds of cities and stuff is not my favorite thing, but that's probably just a me thing. But that's a small price to pay. That's all full. We're almost finished cooking our bread, and we still have all this barley. Let's try and get this a little bit organized again. So thrilled to hear. I feel you not hugely in crowded areas. Yeah, I find it. I'm like a really fast walker too. So like if we're like walking through Rome as an example, slow walking crowds. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Exactly what I'm getting at. Just like I'm a super fast walker. So when you're stuck in crowds and you're just like slowly plodding along, it's like infuriates me. But at some point I just kind of like accepted it, and it wasn't so bad because I mean there's nothing you can do, right? Like getting upset about it is not going to help. So it's best just to kind of accept it at some point. But yeah, definitely a little bit frustrating. I won't lie. I should definitely be harvesting my honey a little bit more. Honey. Oh, also, did anyone see the latest Deep North teaser? Raise your hand if you did. Raise your hand if you saw it. If the devs are aware of the 1.0 boost, they may try to add a lot of cool stuff. I think so. I think they're going to go for... I think they're going to try and, like, really pop off for 1.0, but we'll see. Just did the science base gets more coal than coins? Okay, Bates is the way to go. I've not. It looks sweet. You did. Neko did. Justito did. Krivo has not. I won't talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil it for people who are trying to avoid it. But I'll just say that they teased a new creature that's coming in the Deep North. And what I'll also say is they confirmed once again that there's going to be an update to the game prior to 1.0 release. So again, I don't think we're going to get 1.0 this year, but I think maybe we'll get another update before the summer break because like the Valheim dev team go basically on a break over the summer. So maybe we'll get an update just before that if we're lucky, and then maybe Deep North will be like early 2026, I'm thinking. I was going to avoid Solaris, but my curiosity got the best of me. Yeah, it's hard to avoid it, Thermal. We're getting small before Great North, hoping it has more hearth. Yeah, I'm hoping so too, like lady. And one thing they said is they're going to adjust slope combat, apparently. A teaser after the house one, yeah. So they're going to make it easier to fight on slopes, supposedly. I don't know how they're going to make that work, but which is really interesting because that's one of the biggest frustrating things for people is like fighting on slopes. And they're planning on like tweaking that to make it better. So I don't know. They'll be really, really curious to see. But at the same time, like you kind of get used to how a way the combat works in a game. So it's going to be a bit of an adjustment to figure out how it works in the new way once they adjust it. It's going to be really interesting. Also, I want to go back to spawn and get Elder Power. Does it spawn? Nice. So I'm gonna grab some bread real quick. We'll go back to spawn. Hopefully we won't burn anything in the meantime. All right, let's hustle, let's hustle, let's hustle, let's hustle, let's hustle, let's hustle. Do you reckon filling your belly on normal meals or feasts for dungeon crawling? The Mistlands have just been giving me a tough time in the Sailor's Mountain Plains feast. Crave, I would say no. Like if you're doing like challenging combat, I would not go with feasts because feasts are typically give you lower stats for a higher duration. So feasts are best used when you're like spending time at your house where, I don't know, there's less combat, there's less of a threat. And I would opt for individual foods for more stressful combat scenarios. That's what I would say. Because yeah, like the strength in the feast is basically the length of the buff. And also, if you're trying to feed like a whole bunch of Vikings, having it gives you 10 meals, right? So it's also good for feeding a bunch of people. Spears have no drawbacks after the change of slope combat. Yeah, I know. Like, I think spears are like the best weapon class right now. And if they solve the slope combat thing, they're gonna be even better. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. All right, we're almost done with our bread chat. And then we'll probably go gather some cloudberries, plant our barley, and then we'll look to start chopping down some trees, I think. Bacon, welcome back, Spazzy. Hope you had a good trip. Glad we have you back. Appreciate it, Bacon. I did have a really good trip, and I'm very happy to be back. I'm feeling refreshed, excited to dive back into the YouTube content, create some good videos. I'm really looking forward to it. The Ratos Collector is probably the best edition. Makes blue. I totally agree. The Ratos mead is absolutely insane. Hands down, the best edition. We're completely full, are we? Can I move these down here? I'll put this in here. Oh, I need this. Okay. The feast is better, mostly for the degradation stats way slower. I can see an argument for it. If you're not like too concerned about dying, you know, the feasts are always good. The fact that you can make 6 meats from 1 hamstring is wild. It's seriously, it really is. I mean, how many do I have? I have 10. Do I only have 10 on deck right now? Oh, I have 20 in there. Okay. Okay. All right, let's put this bread away. I'm gonna grab all this barley. We're gonna go plant a bunch of this. Cultivator. I should really upgrade my cultivator. Anyways, Plains Farm. Cool. I'm heading to Italy next week. Anything you wish you would have known before trip, Hunter? Anything I wish I know? I don't really think so. I would just say, like, be prepared for crowds. It's definitely very crowded. But what else? I really like, if you're into hiking, I really like the north of the country, the Dolomites. I don't know if you're going anywhere in particular. Maybe I could be more specific if you're going somewhere I went. But yeah, be wary of crowds. It's like the Jubilee or something in Italy right now, so it's even like extra crowded in places like Rome. I really like Venice also. Apparently Venice is like less crowded for whatever reason too, because more people are going to Rome. But yeah. If you're going to places like Rome though, if you're looking to go to like Vatican or anything like that, make sure you book in advance, because otherwise you're gonna be in a big line. Wear proper clothes in restaurants. I didn't have any issues with the clothes we were wearing, but that's just me. Roundhouse and Lightfoot meat are my favorite to use in the Feather Cape. Yeah, absolutely. Lightfoot meat's pretty good too. People are a little bit salty about the Feather Cape though, because they took the jump height away from it. But if you should make the meads, you can get it back, so it's good that way. But at the same time, for me out, we didn't go to any like fancy restaurants, so I don't think it was a big deal for what we were wearing. If you're going to the 16th Chapel, you can't wear shorts. That's one thing that surprised me. I guess it's a holy place, so it makes sense. But yeah, there's a few random things. Do you eat any pizza with pineapple? I actually didn't. There was one place where it was on the menu though. There was one place where pineapple was on pizza as a menu item, but I did not order it. Oh, I would also recommend if you get any pizza with mozzarella cheese, what is it? A la buffalo is way better. It's easily the best mozzarella cheese. Apparently, it's made from the milk of water buffalo in southern Italy, is what I was told, and it's like incredible. So don't get if you have the choice of like just base mozzarella versus mozzarella buffalo, get the buffalo version. Way better. Hope you had a rusted buff. I did. Thanks so much. Yeah, I did. It's real. Like definitely. I think I was like a little bit burnt out on YouTube without really knowing it. And I think having taken some time away from it made me realize that I actually was a bit burnt out, because since I've got back and started thinking about like making videos and stuff, I feel I have a lot more energy, I guess, felt towards making them, which is really good. So I'm excited to get back into it. I think the new armor set will have a sort of perk. If yes, what will it be? That's a good question. I really like the idea of set bonuses on armor sets, but it's hard to say because we're not sure what biome the armor is being added to even. So I would guess the plains, and I apologize if this is a spoiler for anyone, but I would guess plains, because plains is the only biome with only one armor at the moment. So that's my guess, but I don't know. But as for the perk, really hard to say. I'm not sure what the perk would be. I was surprised at the poll you made the other day. I think I did the math, and about 7K people voted to never use the feather cape again. Yeah, it was a tough one. I think it was a tough choice, right? It was a hard question. But I think of all the options, it seemed to make the most sense to me. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get cloudberries, right? Let's maybe make sure we get this going though. But yeah, the polls I do in the channel are a lot of fun, because it gives me a lot of insight about what people care about and stuff in the community. It's very interesting. All right, let's actually put on armor before we start running around and getting smoked by fueling and stuff. In fact, I hear some fueling at the moment. All right, we're looking for cloudberries, chat. But first of all, oh, I whiffed so hard. Whoops. What's up, big fella? Ocean armor with water resistance for rain? That'd be great. Sign me up for that. The no fall damage is worth it with the feather cape, because it feels like you take damage at a small... Yeah, you take fall damage very easily. You have to really be careful. Cloudberries? We're getting a ton of cloudberries, chat. That's the plan. Yeah, I think one of the things I would like to see add to the game the most is something that gives you resistance to the wet debuff. Hello? And I think it should be something that you get following the swamp, because I think like having to deal with the wet debuff is part of the difficulty with the swamp that they should preserve. But after that, I think I want something that gives you a resistance to the wet debuff. Having no wet debuff would be awesome. I agree. Think I can parry with just this the spear. Flank Dempsey, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Can I parry this? Yes, we can. I enjoy set bonuses. The root set is so good, and the harness is great all the way, even in Ashlands. Yeah, excuse me. I like the option to get like I do a lot of like for example the root set. I usually only wear the harness, but not the rest of the root set, because the root harness, the pierce resistance is really what I want there. So I like kind of having having factors that kind of play into like more decision making. So like having the consideration of, do I want to wear this full armor for the set bonus, or do I want to kind of mix and match armor sets? I like having kind of that layers to thinking about like the gear that you ultimately choose to use. It makes it more interesting, right? So I gotta be careful with these guys, huh? Ow. Did he die? What happened there? Man, the tar effect is the worst. What's up, Mad Dog? Good to see you. You still got it, ladies and gents? I try to. I wonder if Valheim will remove the 100 fall damage at 1.0. I don't know. I feel like that'll probably stay, but I mean, who knows? Anything can happen, really. It's a shame about this fog. It's hard to see the cloudberries this way. Oh, look, I'm right on top of them. Didn't even know it. I've been gone for so long. I've been gone for so long, Mad Dog. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Wild times. I think that's probably the longest drought in streaming in a while. Like, I think that was the longest I've been away from home in like, geez, a couple years probably. Normally my vacations aren't that long. Desquito time. What did I just hear over here? I just hear locks getting into it. Yeah, the fog is literally worse than mist. I don't disagree. I honestly might go home and sleep because this fog sucks. Hopefully tomorrow the fog is gone. Oh, black metal. I'm guessing the max HP will be 500 and max fall damage may be raised to 250 post 1.0. Interesting. It could be. It very well could be. Anything can happen. Anything. Forage. Dang, man, we're so full here. Okay, sleep time. Yeah, because dealing with that fog sucks. I wonder what the next content patch will be. Though I read something about the devs trying to fix slow combat, or perhaps, yeah, no, you're right, Telegraph. So they did confirm that they're going to modify the terrain combat somehow, so that the slope is not such an issue. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, but yeah, they've said that in their recent dev blog that that's what they're going to do. I'm really curious when that update is going to come, though. Very, very curious. Might as well pop this, you know? It's kind of fun to run around fast. Okay, so we're looking for cloudberries. Everyone keep your peepers open. Are there any over here? Right here. Hell yeah. Lox Pie, aka Mince Pie? That's right. Lox Pie's great. Hello, friend. Digital root slope combat mod does fix slope issues, but make a rebounce with some foes and make sure you're not up. Okay, interesting. I was not aware of a fix. Oh no, I just broke some cloudberries. I was not aware that there was a mod that adjusted the slope combat issue. Cloudberries, cloudberries. But I think that'll make a lot of people happy. Thoughts of making fueling allies? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. You kind of like give them some coin or something for hire. I mean, the fact that they drop coin when they die kind of makes you think that they're gold hungry, right? They're money hungry. You might be able to pay them some gold to do your bidding. And I think that's a common thing. Like, a lot of people have been looking at, like, because a lot of games kind of like Valheim recently, like any kind of other Viking type games, they all seem to have some level of like NPC support that you can recruit, basically. So I wonder if Valheim would ever consider implementing something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that would like make it feel anything like less like Valheim or not. I'm not sure. Did I just see? I thought I saw cloudberries here, right? Oh, these are the ones we already picked? No. They really love shiny things? Exactly, exactly. So we might be able to offer them some coins. They could do some work for us, maybe. Hire Devager for hire as well. That could work. That could work. I really don't know if they would ever consider doing something like that, but I suppose it's on the table. I mean, it has to be, right? Anything's on the table. But no matter what they do, I'm sure it'll be good. In Iron Gate, we trust. Similar, I've never actually played Conan Exiles, believe it or not. The Vegas drop gold, that's true. Breathos, Life of Mead, Friend Reset, and Feather Cape. You feel like a superhuman? 100%. So actually, it's there's a video I'm considering doing that basically it covers all like the kind of cool item combos in the game. So like what you suggested, all those combos kind of fall into that category. I see the global 2-week Valheim phase is on. What do you mean, Meg? What do you mean? Are people really into Valheim right now? Is that what's happening? Add more movement mechanics like climbing. Climbing would be cool. A lot of people want like something like diving too. I think diving would be cool. That seems like tricky to implement, but maybe. Who knows? A bigger gold sink and recruiting and paying odds would be good. Yeah, I mean they've already started like adding a better way to use. Like they've started like adding better ways to spend your coins, like with the Bog Witch. But I think they could definitely go further with it. Climbing and diving, heck yeah. few big streamers decided to stream. Now it's popular again. Who's been streaming it? I did see well, I saw Shroud playing it. If you guys know Shroud, he was playing it for a while. I don't think he's playing it anymore, but he was for a while. Also, Quinn69 has been playing it. He's also a pretty big streamer. Waffles uses it in a new series. It's pretty cool. Nice. There's a diving mod. I didn't know that. Also, Glad. Oh, Glad's been playing it too? Dang. I don't know who Squish is, but I know Glad and I know Quinn. I saw, so actually, I follow Glad on, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And, he posted his, like, top 10 games of all time. And Valheim was #1. I didn't realize, I knew he liked the game, but I don't think I knew he liked it as much as he does. It's literally a #1 all-time game for him. Isn't that nuts? I had no idea. Glad you joined Thread's stream yesterday. It was nice to see you there. Absolutely, Maxie. Yeah, Thread, he's like, of all the people I watch of Valheim, Thread's probably my favorite. Seems like a really down-to-earth, really cool guy. And his stream's been going crazy. I think he had like 400 people watching him on YouTube yesterday. Holy heck, that's awesome. And I didn't check Twitch. I think Twitch he had at least 50. So he's getting close to like having like 500 concurrent viewers watching his streams. That's like amazing. That's like, it gives me chills just talking about it. Really happy for him. Welcome back. Hey, thanks, Norpu. Appreciate that. Good to have you in here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I mean, that stands for everybody, but I hope everyone's been doing well these last couple of weeks. Well, I've been away. But it's good to be back and nice to be getting back to the usual streams. Really looking forward to it. Really feeling energized. Really feeling refreshed. It's been called X now, but still called Twitter. It's hard to not call it Twitter, you know? If they add a score system where both gold, more is more, and less trade gold for time, like balance would be really interesting. Yeah, I'm down for it. I wonder if it'd be cool if they could do like some kind of like testing feature where they like, launch a feature to the game and like get feedback from the community. I guess that's tricky, right? Because like you invest all this time into developing something and then you just like abandon it. That would also be tough. Forever be Twitter for me. Yeah, I think it's just hard not to call it Twitter. Have you tried Valheim in VR? I have not. I've not. But I'd be interested in trying it someday. I guess I would need like a literal VR set though, which I don't have. Which biome, in your opinion, has the most content? Biome has the most content. I'd probably go like... It's kind of a tricky one. I'd probably say either like Black Forest or maybe Mistlands. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? That's a really good question. The most Whoa, I just got yeeted there. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a really good question. Hey, Sniper, good to see you, dude. Miss you, bud. Appreciate that, man. Miss you, too. Good to be back. Good to be back at it. Looking forward to getting back to the grind and being back into the Valheim every week. I was wondering when I stepped in here if I was gonna remember how to play the game or not. So far, so good. Haven't died or anything. Pretty smooth. I guess we haven't done anything dangerous, so I've just been gathering cloudberries and whatnot. Tolagarf, thanks for following on Twitch, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, chat. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't done so already on YouTube. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you follow over on Twitch if you haven't done so. Put those Twitch Prime to use if you got them. It all means a lot. It really does. I overheard Thread was talking about in his stream yesterday too that they really pushed people liking his stream, and it seemed to promote it to more people. So maybe that's important. So yeah, like the stream if you want more people in chat. Helps out a lot. The Black Forge and Magic got a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the Mistlands added so much. It might be that one. But the Black Forest has a lot too. Like, you gotta mine copper, you gotta mine tin, there's trolls, there's dungeons, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I think that's enough cloudberries. I think we can head back now. I think we got enough. That was me when I loaded up a couple days ago. I didn't had been almost 2 months, but didn't really play more than half an hour. I don't know when I'll get back into gaming. Yeah, so Sniper, you're not really gaming at all right now, are you? It's not just Valheim, you're just not gaming at all. It's good to take a break from it sometimes, for sure. Stars, thanks for following Twitch, by the way. Thank you. That was kind of like for me, like the vacation to Italy. I obviously didn't game the whole time. And I think it was a really good break for me. I'm feeling refreshed and looking forward to gaming again. So it's an exciting time. What I'm not looking forward to is going back to work tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Ugh. Alright, we have 1,000,000 cloudberries. We should be able to make a whole bunch of salads. We're feeling good. Now we gotta get a whole bunch of wood. We gotta grind a bunch of tree chopping. Yeet. Nothing. I'll probably play some games again, but then Switch 2 comes out, but no PC gaming. What are you planning on playing on the Switch? I've never been much of a I've never really played I own a Switch, but I've never really used it a whole lot to be honest. Can I take all this with me? I can. Wonderful. What's up, Daily Dose? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How many times do you look forward to work? Literally never. I literally never do. I never do. Zelda? Nice. I am embarrassing enough. I have not played very many Zelda games. Isn't that sad? Crevo with a $10 super chat. The only work we do for Odin. Glad you're back, man. Hope the stream keeps going well. Appreciate it, Crevo. Thanks so much. Big W's in chat for Crevo. Thanks for the support, my man. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind. Thanks so much, dude. Give that a little heart. Show it some love. Thanks so much, dude. Go play them? Yeah, I need to play the Zelda games real bad, don't I? Stick all that in there. Perfection. Zelda's my go-to on the Switch. Nice. Who else has King's birthday next week? King's birthday? For the Allfather? There you go. Oh, chat, I should mention too, we have a whole bunch of new emotes too. Check out the new emotes. I got no emotes. I don't know how I put them all in chat here. Embla. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Anyways, yeah, a whole bunch of new emotes if you are a YouTube member. Check them out. We're gonna and also over on Twitch as well. And we're gonna be updating the membership badges as well. So we're looking to revamp all kinds of that stuff. Embla sad, there you go. Embla didn't work. Yeah, Embla didn't work. But I think it's like strong, sad. I'm trying to remember what they all are, but if you remember, hopefully you have access. There you go. Infernus got them all right there. Let's go, baby. Yeah, a whole bunch of new emotes. So if you are a YouTube member, make sure you check those out. Madman, what's up, Madman, over on Twitch? Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're back, baby. Still got the old Flex, the classic. They look interesting. Yeah, they're all based around the Embla set. Hopefully, I'm definitely open to feedback on them. I'm not really sure like what makes a good emote, but I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, also looking to update the badges and stuff for that too. The old loyalty badges for extended memberships and all that. Do I not have Tarn here anywhere? Apparently not. Emma doesn't look like going to work? No, apparently not. So I don't know. So I put all the emotes in like a group called Emma that's supposed to make it easier to use them, but I'm not sure. Troll, my arch nemesis? That's right. That's right. He's like everyone's arch nemesis. Okay, we need to go get a pile of wood, right? So maybe we sleep. We have our power. Yeah, let's just sleep and then we'll go probably to Plains, I think. When do you think the minor update is coming out? So I'm not sure. So like the last minor emote was when? They did one in October. That was the Bog Witch. I don't know if it's gonna be like because the studio goes on they have like a summer break, right? So my thought is it's probably gonna be after their summer break. Because if they don't, if it's gonna be before the summer break, they need to do it like next, like probably like very, very soon. I don't think they're gonna get it in before then. So I'm gonna think probably the fall for the mini update. And then after that, it's probably gonna be 1.0 in the new year, 2026 is my guess. So I'm gonna say probably the fall. Because I feel like it's too close to their summer break at this point to release a new patch. Oh my god, I missed. I have 2-star Wolf for the first, and now I have like 4 of them running around. Heck yeah, dude. Taming Wolves is awesome. 20 would, no offense, but those look bad, very dark and hard to read. Okay, well that's good feedback. That's good feedback. I don't know what makes a good emote though. It's tough. It's tough. Simplicity? Yeah, simplicity is a good way to go. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, they need to be simple, so it's like very easy to identify what they are, right? 26 for Deep seems like quite late, but I guess, yeah, I think it's gonna be 2026, unfortunately. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Hello. Detailed emails don't come across. Yeah, it's got to be simple. I agree with that. I appreciate the honest feedback, Marky. Bye, buddy. How was your trip to Italy? What's up, Lewis? It was good. Had a blast. Definitely feel recharged, energized. Good to be back. Love the good spreadsheet. Nice. Yeah, I plan to expand on Norpu. That's the plan. Add more stuff to do, like weapons and armor as well. All kinds of good stuff. Taylorian, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Sir, I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but I apologize if I didn't. Yeah, I definitely want to do more updates to the spreadsheet and stuff like that. Make that information really accessible to people. So I'm glad it's been well received. I think nearly 500 people downloaded the spreadsheet, so it was good. Would you go for just a vacay? It was a honeymoon specifically. So yeah, it's a bit of a special vacay, I suppose. We got married this past August, but yeah, I hadn't really had the chance to go on the vacay until now. Hello. My favorite song? Jeez, I don't know. In the Dutch me, you're welcome. Hey, no, honesty's good. Honesty's good. Hey, take care, Sniper. See you later. You want to hear it, man? My favorite song? I don't know. I have no clue. Greetings from the Blood Priest. What's up, Blood Priest? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome back. I stare at spreadsheets all day, but those want a trouble one. Dude, I hear you, Norpu. I hear you. My job is very involved with spreadsheets as well. But yeah, these kind of spreadsheets are a lot more fun. I wish my work spreadsheets were all Valheim based. It's a sub Jack the Ripper over on YouTube. Finishing the Fenris armor in the mountains and your guides have been a huge help. Thanks. Hey, appreciate that, Jack. I'm glad they were helpful. I try to do my best. Too many favorite songs. I'm you know what's weird? Like, I'm not like a big music person. Does that make sense? I feel that's pretty weird to say, but like, I don't take my music super seriously, maybe is what I'll say. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. Hello, friends. Hello. So it's hard for me to pick favorite song because I'm like, I just don't think about songs too seriously. Like if it comes on, I like it. But like apart from that, I don't know. Favorite song, it's a tough one. Max Axe is a nice mod, but needs some manual rebalancing, but fun regardless. What is Max Axe? What does that do? I do like mods that give you like a lot of config options. Like, I don't know, like Azu crafty boxes as an example, you can kind of configure the distance in which it applies. I do really like that. Gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to use them. All right, Elder's almost up here. But I think that was a good bit of wood. I mean, we're gonna need way more, but it's a nice start. Eternal torches. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's the reason my house is always so dark, because I never refill my resin torches. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I always use this. All right, how much wood we got here? How much wood? I bet we're gonna be a little bit disappointed with the amount of wood that we have. You always need more, right? Always. That sounds like my approach to music. I don't like it or I don't. Yeah. You can throw sword axes with physics and dynamic. Interesting. You can throw your axes. That sounds cool. Yeah, in Terzi's mod that we've been playing through, he adds weapons like throwing axes and stuff like that. Dual wield too? I don't know. Does Terzi have dual wielded? I don't know. I don't think I've seen it yet. If they do. Hello, gentlemen. Also, the crafting using materials from chests is a great way. I love that one. That's like my favorite thing. Really nice quality of life change. I think that's Azu crafty boxes, right? I think that's, or at least, I think there's probably a couple mods that enable that capability, but that's one of them at least. There are 3 things you never have enough of: iron, stone, and wood. You got that right. Hey, yo. Never enough wood. Do you have a favorite Valheim YouTuber? I really like, I was saying earlier, I really like Thread Menace. Probably my favorite. I know he's mostly doing like live streams lately, but yeah, I really like watching his streams. He's very good at the game, obviously. He seems like a very chill guy. Big fan. I also really like I really like Ember's videos when she does them, although hasn't done a Valheim video in a little while. But yeah, I really like Ember's videos as well. So I'd probably put those two at the top. One who I don't watch a lot of, but I probably should watch more of, is Waffles. A lot of people really like Waffles and find him really entertaining. He seems like a good guy too. Has a great YouTube voice. He's probably up there. Well, he's probably someone I should probably watch more of. But there's not many people who are like dedicated to making Valheim content all the time. I saw you on Ember stream. Nice. Heck yeah. Shouldn't I? There we go. All right, can we get all this going? Ember's editing is so good. Yeah, her editing is outstanding. It's the best of the best. Creative Banana streams. Creative Bananas is great too. He's got some great videos as well. MIT Potatoes is a great value. Yeah, she's great too. Actually, I've been watching more of her videos. Her she's been getting I've really liked her thumbnails lately. She's been getting really good at those thumbnails. Does a lot of cool stuff. I'm also a fan of her, yeah. There's quite a few out there. And like Emma is one of the few that are like very dedicated to doing Valheim stuff all the time. There's not many of those folks out there. She's a true fan of the game. A true fan. And there's not many of those out there. But again, like Thread as the example too. Like he dabbles with other things, but he does quite a lot of Valheim stuff. Amber's into Project Zomboid. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of Project Zomboid stuff. Doing a lot of streaming of it. I saw she was doing Oblivion last night, I think I saw. I didn't actually tune in, but I saw that she was live doing it. Oh, wait, I made the stuff of Embers already? Did I forget about that? Holy heck. Will you ever? I'd love to. I'd love to do Project Zomboid. I struggle with the time. I really need to, if I'm ever able to do this content creation, YouTube stuff full time, I will play a lot more games. But right now with the full-time job and like the dog and the wife and all those responsibilities, it's really hard for me to play other games. Which is unfortunate, because I love playing other games. Should we sleep? It's pouring rain. Yeah, Creative Bananas is great. Okay, chat, so I have another question. Another poll question. What should we do on Wednesday's stream? Are we gonna do continue modded Tersey? Start enshrouded. I need to know. What do you want to do on Wednesday's stream? I was playing the game 16 hours a day and then drinking about 8 hours a day for 2 weeks. I understand piano. Yeah, the game was an addiction when it first came out, wasn't it? Shouldn't I? Do I not have a spot for greater flies here? I guess not. Can I make Eiderweave armor now? Smelter. I'm probably close to being able to make Eiderweave armor now. Yeah, what do I need for Eiderweave? My friend rage quit after dying for 5 times around the plains. No. Well, you can tell him, I bet he wasn't wearing the root harness, which wasn't in the game when it originally started, and I bet he wasn't using the mead either, both of which are now in the game. That will help with mosquitoes quite a bit, so maybe that'll help. Alright, so, for the Eiderweave set, I need a bunch of refined Eider, linen thread, and iron. Okay. Also scale hide, apparently. How much refined Eider do we have? We have quite a bit. We have scale hide as well. Alright, let's make it. Let's haul a bunch of iron up here. And linen thread as well. Probably went exploring, like from Dark Forest to Plains. Probably. Yeah, if you run into the plains a little bit prematurely, you're going to be in for a bad time. Okay, Alright, ready for some tuba walking, everybody? Hell yeah, baby. The only mod that is mandatory in Valheim is this one right here. Oh, one of the evidence to make the card not awful to use. I wonder, so they're messing around with slopes for combat. Do you think they'll do something with slopes for carts as well, maybe? I don't know. The fact that we'd rather fat walk than use it tells a lot. You got that right. You got that right. That's spot on. All right, I got a pollen iron up here. Let's go get some linen thread. Woo! Do 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 do. All right, we need a pile of linen thread, which we got a ton of. That should be enough. All right, I don't need that much, I guess. What's the mod called? I love it. It's called Tuba Walk is the name of it. Actually, hit exclamation mark mods. Should link you to it. Does that work? Hopefully that works. It should work. Yeah. Haven't beaten Yagli yet, but have been sneaking to the edge of the Mistlands and found a place to harvest the puffs and mage apps. Nice, Norpu. Yeah, it's nice to get ahead and get those materials nice and early. No problem. It's a good one. One of the best mods out there. All right, let's make some Eiderweave. Eiderweave. You should be able to make the full set here. What am I missing for? Oh, I need feathers? Crap. All right. Hood, trousers. Will I be able to upgrade this too? I need level 2. Okay. All right, I need feathers. Give me stones back. No epic loot though, just more mobs and a better building. Yeah, I've never tried the epic lot loot mods. I've been more like in the quality of life realm of modding for at least in my early stages of modding. I'd like to do some more transformative stuff in the future, but for now I've been pretty tame. I'm hoping we have a bunch of feathers. We don't have a lot, it looks like. 27. That's all we have, huh? Do you have a tuba emoji? I do not, but I'd like to have one. I don't have the creative skill to make the emotes, so usually I've had to hire people in the past. So if anyone is like really talented at making emotes and they're looking for some work, hit me up because I'm always looking for people to help me out with that kind of stuff. Trousers, hood. I need to make the robe, Eider, and thread. Okay. Okay, the robe. Okay, so I need, what do I need for the, my voice keeps cracking. I'm not used to talking this much. What do I need for upgrades for this thing? Oh, I can do this right now. I can do both of these. For sure. Egraze wood and black marble. Idrissel wood. Bam. That's level 2. Oh yeah, baby. All right, should be able to upgrade all this stuff. Oh heck yes. All right, we're doing all the upgrades here, chat. We're gonna be powerful spellcasters. I still need to craft. I really need the stuff of protection next. Blood clots. Do I have blood clots up in here? No. I'm gonna need more wood as well. Idrissel wood. And what do I need for this other upgrade? I need resin and skeleton trophies. We should have all that. Should have the trophies up here. Converter on a big hole in the ground? That works. Black metal chests are best for storage. Classical chests are pain to browse through. Black metal definitely are the best. They're my favorite. Haven't done any mine yet, but the one that makes portals quieter is tempting. Oh, you find the portals too loud? That's interesting. I didn't know that was a mod. That's interesting. 3 of these. Should put this back on. Look at this mother. See, I can't hit this guy, right? Apparently that's gonna be fixed. Craft from containers, great mod. Great mod. I agree. Sometimes I name my portals when around them for too long. I've never actually been bothered by that before. That's interesting. That's the first I've heard of people not liking this, finding them too loud. But I guess I can see it. They are kind of loud, especially if you're like right next to them a lot. And what was the other thing we needed? Resin? There's resin, right? 15. And I'm gonna, let's put this gear on. We're now a mage. Container Plus. I haven't tried that one. Container Plus is not familiar to me. Boop, boop, boop. All right. All right. So I should be able to make the unfading candles. Marvelous. Need more space. I'll put it there for now. All right, level 3, baby. So, what would I rather do? Do Staff of Protection first? I should I should have some blood clots, damn it. Let's get blood clots. You're a wizard, Spazzy. I am. I'm finally a wizard. I should have blood clots. Oh, did I put that as a food? Oh, wait, I would have stored it over here, I think. Marvelous. Got any sapphires running? I do. We'll probably check those out shortly here, Piano. Because we'll go back into the Mistlands now in a moment. Staff of Protection, let's go. All right, now I need more Aegisil wood. Okay. What is this? More refined iron linen thread. Okay. How much iron do we have? Still have quite a bit. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna be so strong. Amazing. And just need some wood. And can I can maybe upgrade my Staff of Embers too. Oh, we're gonna have such an easy time. We're gonna dominate the Ashlands now. 50-50 vote on the poll chat. Make sure you vote. Make sure your voice is heard. We're 50-50 on Enshrouded versus Tersey playthrough. I'm shocked. Keep in mind though, like, whatever we don't do on this coming Wednesday, we'll just end up doing the opposite next Wednesday. So you will eventually get both. So don't you worry. I'm working on a bug and a fix with extra mod pad, including more pieces and replayability. Ooh. So MNF, are you a modder yourself? Is that what you're telling me? That's super cool. Shoot. What was I just going to go get? Oh, my Staff of Embers, right? Yeah, baby. I use the mod packs. Oh, okay, gotcha. Marky Defo modded. You think so? Let's hear it, Marky. How'd you vote? I'm thinking Kenobi. Oh, Kenobi? Yeah, Kenobi. Yeah, you're thinking Kenobi, definitely. What's up, Memer? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. Put this away. Enshrouded? Marky voted Enshrouded. Okay, okay. I'm down. I'm pretty excited for Enshrouded, I gotta say. Although I find it a little bit harder to stream games that I'm not familiar with, right? Just because it's hard to like learn new things and also engage with chat a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. How can I upgrade these? I need more wood, huh? All right, so maybe that's what we'll do. Let's go to the Mistlands, get some more wood and all that. Put these feathers in here. Let's put some of our weapons away, because we're now a spellcaster. Look out, world. We're coming for you. And Shroud is really good? Yeah, I've heard really good things. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, chat, did we just lose me? Did I freeze? I just froze. All right, 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right, I have some bad news. My camera's batteries are dead. So I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to deal without my beautiful face. Are you guys gonna be okay without my beautiful face? I have Valheim fatigue. I completely understand. That's when everyone backs at you. That's engagement. That's true, man. You're not wrong. Shroud's really good. Yeah. Just get back to Shroud with the new update. I'm still working on a build or saved 5 hours ago. I'm now 70 hours. Nice. That's a lot of time. Marky's upset. No face. Marky's out. Marky quits. Leaves. I'm out. See you later. I think I left my camera on while I was on vacation or something. I don't know why it's dead. Why do I still have a wishbone? The ultimate question. Where the heck am I gonna put this thing? I have no space. I'm putting it up here. I might need a new camera, apparently. It's gonna be hard. I completely understand, everybody. We can get through this together. One without batteries? Yeah, seriously. I've had a lot of issues with this camera. And I'm not sure exactly what the issue is with it. Okay, but first let's go to spawn, change our power. Hold on, I'm carrying iron. Need a spare for sure. I guess I technically do have a spare. Like my old one, I still do have that, but it's kind of ugly. It's not nearly as good, I guess. All right, I'm going Eikthyr. I'm taking Eikthyr. Do you have some combat tips? Because I'm not the best. Combat tips. Jeez. Goodness. I mean, the best thing is probably to start familiarizing yourself with the parry and blocking timings. That will really help. Take it slow. Try and isolate enemies as much as you can, because really when you get in trouble in this game is when you're fighting multiple foes at the same time. So you want to try and avoid that as much as you can. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone else have any good tips, combat tips that they would share? I actually did do a full video talking about combat tips, so you might consider checking that out. I guess I'm gonna need mage foods, right? Thank you, Mr. Still your beautiful voice. Appreciate that, Novice. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll put the bread away. We'll go with we'll keep running our salads. Are we really low on salads? Let's maybe make some salads real quick here. I got you, Memer. Onions, honey puffs, cloudberries. Cloudberries. We did do all the cloudberry farming for a reason. Salads. Should have got a gas-powered camera. Yeah, what am I thinking? Use big enemies to fall trees. That's true. Go sword main, best all around class. Yeah, swords are probably the best most rounded class. I would agree with that. Here, sub real quick. Forgot that was Mark. Appreciate it, Memer. Thanks for the sub. The completions run is back. That's right, J-Man. We're back, baby. Every Sunday, as much as we possibly can. So I'm gonna go what? Mushroom seeker aspic salad. I've got like no room for all my freaking foods here. I'm gonna have to put a bunch over here for now. All right, what do we got here? All right, are we ready for some Mistlands action, chat? Are we ready? We've finally finished a bunch of our chores. We're ready for some combat. For everything except the house. You got that right. You got that right, Madman. You got that right. Clubs are the best. Clubs are really good too. Is YouTuber your main job? It is not. I have a full-time job. Unfortunately, I wish it was. 100% run when? Oh, we're 100% in this game right now, baby. How much is there left to do? Probably a lot. Like, for my 100% run, I've considered, like, crafting every armor, every weapon, and upgrading them all, so all that's going to take a long time. Well, we're in the Mistlands now, so we've made some good progress. But clubs are probably up there with swords. What are you working? I work as a business analyst for a utility company. Webcam died on us, Joe. But, yeah, I think it just needs to be charged or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. I couldn't get it to turn back on. I didn't want to fight with it for too long. Dead end drinks in Summerfield. Nice. Sounds like a good field to be working in. And all the fish. Yeah, we got to collect all the fish. Which is a bit tedious. All right, so we are going... Oh, crap. Do we have any buteberries? Wait, what did I do with my hammer? Did I put my hammer away? I did. I need that. What'd I say I needed? Man, my brain. I need a buteberry. Which banned you? What? Are you serious? What happened over there? Oh, wait, buteberries. Fishing hat mandatory for completion? It 100% is. Every trophy, all armors, all weapons, all tables, all fish, all boats, use every tool. Exactly, yep, basically. Yeah, like if you were to consider like if Valheim had achievements and you had to collect all the achievements, that's basically what I'm considering like full completion. Can't open the website? Oh, weird, Joe. That's strange. Also, Mistlands. What Mistlands portal are we going to right now? Misty. We'll do some more exploring this way. I love your rarest things in Valheim vid. I found the seed in the swamp. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a revisit of that topic. And because there's been a few new items that have been added to the game, so it might be time to revisit the rarest items in Valheim. Especially once you get to the Fusey Frostner. Yeah, they are really good for sure. All right, let's put this on. Let's go check our extractors. Let's put this on. So our magic skills are literally 0, so we have some work to do. I hear a y'all already. You know what we don't have is barley wine. There's still other people in Twitch chat now, so maybe it might just be you. Or Joe, sorry. I think the next small update probably fixes some items, maybe some quests and does some prep for the north. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm hoping there's a good amount of new content too, though, but we'll have to wait and see. Where are my extractors exactly? I have this marked as an extractor, but I don't see it. Oh, I think I maybe moved them all over here. Do you think when you're done cheating, it's just your laser, you just don't have the motivation to do things? What do you mean, Memer? I'm not sure what you're asking. All right, here we go. So now this is gonna be a lot easier for us to catch hares now with the Staff of Embers. June 1st or September 1st? I think that's probably a pretty good guess. I would lean, I'm thinking more likely September, but June is not out of the question. All right, extractor up here. Okay. Another update in December, maybe. I'm thinking my guess is like the fall of 2025 for the next update, and then the 1.0 in early 2026. Did I only have 2? Okay, I thought I had 3. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so now let's explore this way. We haven't explored this way much. I was cheating. I don't know if I have the motivation to play the whole game without cheats. That's fair. I mean, I try not to judge anyone. Like, you're welcome to play the game however you want. Whatever makes you happy, you know? We also need more Idrisil wood, so maybe let's chop down the trees here. Okay. Yeah, there's other people in Twitch chat, Joe, so I think it's just you, fortunately. Should have kept a melee weapon just in case. Probably should have. I mean, I have my black metal axe. Piece of cake, right? Oh! I might be dead. What? I didn't even know it was there. So I feel like I can't cheat, chat. I feel like I shouldn't cheat. What do we think? Cheat or no? Cheat or no cheat? What do we think? What do the people want? Do we log out to save ourselves, or do we die? Cheat? Bill says cheat. Kona says take the L, bro. Save yourself. Die. Log out. Die. Death. Death. I think death too. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Ugh. Speaking of which, how many deaths is that? Do I have a death counter? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 7? Oof. 7 deaths. You hate to see this. My skills are so high, this hurts, man. That's the worst thing. Oh, my poor skills, dude. My poor skills. I mean, we still have pretty high skills. You must atone. Yeah, I gotta pay. I gotta pay the price. I gotta pay the piper. Damn it. So I didn't even hear that I didn't even hear that y'all. And he was just behind me? What the heck? Of the week, and I'm really enjoying videos. I appreciate that, Kono. Thanks so much. Glad you're liking them. Yeah, I've got the death counter. I forgot to have it up for the start of the stream there, but I guess it's back. About a month ago. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Kono. Nice to see some new people enjoying Valheim for the first time in 2025. All right, let's eat some food. Now, we're gonna get to our body the only way we know how, and that is completely naked. Although I'm gonna pop a barley wine before we leave. We're gonna take some barley wine with us this time. Wait, do I not have any? I have 3. Okay. Y'all just seem to spawn behind you. He snuck up on me. Rude. January 30th, update 1.1. May 30th, update. Are you predicting the updates, MNF? I hope you're right. Alright. I have no barley wine, Ty. Seriously. I hope you're right, MNF. That sounds good to me. 2.0 December 2028. So yeah, my big one thing they have not confirmed is whether they're going to let's pop this too. Just make this easier. We died here. I heard this y'all that's near here, but not the one that ended up right next to us. They haven't, so what I was trying to say, they haven't said whether they're going to continue the game after 1.0 or not. We actually don't know. So that's kind of spooky, right? That could be the end of Valheim. Kind of a scary thought. Streams are back. No, welcome, Diego. Good to have you in here. Yeah, happy to be back. Oh my god. It's smoked. I'm gonna punch a hair. The end of Valheim? I mean, it's possible that they release 1.0 and then they don't do any more. That could happen. I think that would be a bad choice. But you never know. So where's this y'all, do we think? Is he gone? Like, what? Everything's fine. We're back. Dude, I still hear him, man. He probably heard me because we were chopping trees, right? Chopping trees makes a lot of noise. I want revenge. Where is he? Can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, I see that son of a bitch. I will have my revenge. Look, I have infinite stamina right now, chat. Look at this. All right, who's your daddy now? Huh? Oh, but still talking about the endless upgrades, still burnout happens. It happens, yeah, exactly. Like if people want to just move on to, I think that's the thing. Like they're gonna probably want to move on to different things. They've been working on Valheim forever. Oh! Oh! They booped me. Oh, no way you hit me. No way. Where's my bubble, by the way? Just a normal playthrough, but I'm trying to collect everything in the game, basically. So there's no super big challenge here. Burn, sucker, burn! What's up, Matu? Good to see you, dude. We're doing okay. We just did die, though. So that did happen. Ooh! Remember that belly? Yeah, the belly is hard to hit, isn't it? Especially with magic. I need the high ground. Yeah, my bubble doesn't last very long. I guess I forgot how tough it is when your skill is so low. Got him, baby. Revenge is sweet. Wait. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. All right, we got it, baby. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Oh, we got his trophy. Okay. I guess we've already had that trophy. That's less exciting. So what we really need, chat. Oh, what's this over here? Hello? What we really need is, we need more, what's it called? Of the flesh. I always forget the name of the flesh. Soft tissue. We need more soft tissue. Dwarf. You need skill of 100? Embla happy? Yeah, skill of 100 is going to be tricky. I think that's one thing that I would probably exclude from the completionist run, because that would just take way too much time. There's nothing I really want from these guys. I really need the, I need the soft tissue like I was saying. That's really what I'm missing. Oh! That was must be from the y'all. Or maybe not. Maybe there's soft tissue here? Oh, wait. I think there is. Right? Yes! Oh, am I going to be able to get to this? Is it like inside the rock? Hag Witch could sell a potion that wipes out death and restores your skill, but no armor. That's kind of a cool idea. They have oh, wait. Yeah, do they have crates? We would have to kill them, though. Did we get screwed? Because I can't mine this, right? Resubscribe. Thanks, thanks, my guy, for the resubscribe on Twitch. 6 months. That's awesome, man. 6 months you've been here. Thanks so much. Yeah, we might have to check out for those crates. But is there no soft tissue here? Did we get screwed? I think we might have got screwed. There's nothing in this skull. I don't think there's any soft tissue here. It's in the top? This is his brain, isn't it? This is his skull. Do you guys think we're gonna find some? Wait. Is this some? No, more petrified bone. Okay, was that his like jaw that I broke? Hold up. Dude, we got scammed. We got scammed. The injustice. Oh, wait, there's some. There's some. Yes. Yes. You guys are right. You're in the eye now? Okay, we're in the thick of it. This is a tough one. This is a tedious one to mine here. Okay. We're seeming to getting into it now. For one soft tissue, you have to mine 20 rock. Yeah, it doesn't seem fair, does it? Is Valheim your fave game? It's definitely up there. It's hard to say. I mean, like, it probably is. I really, really like it. I really like a game called... If you ever played Risk of Rain 2, that's one of my favorite games right now as well. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Can I not break this? I don't think I can break this. I'm not doing any damage. Okay, I could let them go and hire some new devs. Fresh blood, true. The only concern there is like if they lose the vision then with new blood. I feel like they still need some from the original dev group to kind of keep them on the right path. But I do like the idea of new blood. Top 3 for you. What's your other what else is in your top 3, MNF? Yeah, like that to mine the whole mountain, get the whole thing. Yeah, I think we might have to cut our losses here and just kind of get what we can and then move on. Yeah, the hardest boss. What's your opinion? Yagluth is, I think Yagluth is the second hardest boss. I think Fader is more difficult. But I think he's the second hardest, probably. If I had to pick. Unlucky terrain gen? Yeah, it is pretty unlucky. We might have to cut our losses here. I don't think we can get the rest of this. Oh, maybe there's hope here? Get that. Yeah, because I'm not breaking any of this anymore. But he could keep the team focused on the vision. Yeah, the creator's name. I'm forgetting the creator's name too. I think we might just cut our losses here. This is going to be really tough to get to. Probably not worth our time. Oh, well. I'll mark this anyways. Maybe one day we'll come back here. But I'll move on for now. Cyberpunk at 1 and Skyrim at 2. Both great games. Both great games. Hard to argue with those two as your top 2. You know, we should probably do this as well. And bro, I'm off. Much love. Hey, take care, Joe. Get some rest, my friend. I know it must be late for you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the sub over on Twitch. Appreciate it. How do you find the soft tissue to mine? You kind of have to get lucky. But yeah, you need to find the skulls of the dead Jotun in the Mistlands. And then you mine them. There's usually ticks that are around them. So if you see ticks, that's a good sign that they're nearby. I should probably get some of this wood as well. Why should I join your Discord? Yeah, I already joined. Can we play the other ones together or what? We have, I mean, it's just kind of like, it's just kind of a place for people in the community to chat and stuff and stay up to speed with the channel. That's kind of what it's there for. So if that interests you, I would join. But apart from that, yeah. It's a good way to keep up to speed and chat with people in the community. Oh, hello. Do we have an infested mine nearby, perhaps? What's all this in my inventory? I don't need this. What do we actually need here? They're Emir? Yeah, okay, that's right. They're not Jotun. Wait, what is the difference, though? Emir are what, giants? And aren't Jotun also giants? I guess I don't know the difference at all. Does anyone know the difference between Jotun and Emir? How many players can participate in one? Is it 10? Can 10 people play in a server together? I think it's 10. But I don't think I've ever played in a server with more than like 5 or 6. Emir's a name? Okay, okay. Jotun translates to giant? Okay. Jotun is a giant. Emir is a, what, a specific giant? He's the first Jotun. Got it, got it. So much easier to catch air now. I hear y'all. Oh my god. We have assistance this time, though. According to Norse mythology, the world was created from Ymir's body. Interesting. I need to not accidentally hit one of the doors. Oh, why is he after me? I didn't do anything to you. Fixed multiplayer, that'd be amazing too. Multiplayer can be rough sometimes. Got him. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, looks like one did perish. Oh. Do we get another trophy? Oh my goodness. I'm completely full here. We might need to return home. We're at capacity. How do these obliterator work? Because I already have bone in them, but they didn't work. Bone, you have to pull the little handle on the obliterator, and then it'll lightning strike it and turn it to coal. Cute. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, hello there. All right, I think we're gonna go back to base. Which was where? Here? Because it's almost... I think it's like night and rested is almost up. It's not going to be a fun time to be out here. Soft tissue is also in the boxes around the tip. Yeah, it is too. That's true. Thing is, then I have to fight them. They might get me. It's a dangerous game. I need to be getting any hairs that I see too. What's this here? Is this anything or is this a random tower? Oh, hello. Woo! Domination, baby. Yeah, it's really, these skills are kind of rough at the start, right? Like, I feel like leveling the skill really helps, and right now they're quite low, which is kind of tough. Is there a skull here? Am I stuck? There's crates, though. Lots of crates. Maybe we'll have to return here for these. We'll have to fight them. Are there any other boxes? That is also an option. Maybe we'll do that. It's a peaceful way to deal with it. Or we can make the card again. Also an option. Or we can just fight them, you know? We can handle them. We're a big boy. Stop, stop, stop. Whew. Yeah, the old cart trick. Yeah, the old cart trick or the eider trick. Both work. Wouldn't be bad if we found another infested mine. Solarius, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. Good to have you here. Welcome back. It's good to be back. Eider break the crate. Yeah, Eider's a really good one. It does take a little bit longer because you kind of have to wait for the bolts to hit it, but it works quite nicely. How do these obliterators work? Because I already have bone fragments in them, but I can cut the shield. You got to pull the handle on the obliterator. That's what you got to do. Long time no see, fellow Twitch Vikings. That's right. It's been a while, but we're back. And we're not going anywhere. Soup time. Whoa. I gotta tell you, chat, I'm still kind of like adjusting to the time change. I think I'm still a bit jet lagged, I gotta say. It does take a little while to adjust to that, doesn't it? What's up, Scales? What's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're doing well. What did I want to do? Hope you had a great vacation. I did. It was a blast. Feeling re-energized, or I'll at least feel completely re-energized once I get over the jet lag and readjust to the new time zone. But yeah, feeling re-energized and happy to be back. Happy to be back in the world of Valheim. I gotta find a place for all this stuff. We need to get more coal. We need to go check out our coal farm. Yeah, true. That's a good point. The shield generator and the obliterator are not the same. That's important to understand that. Okay, what do I need to upgrade? These guys? I should be able to upgrade the staff of protection now. Upgrade. Nice. Cool. So that's fully upgraded, or at least as far as we can upgrade it now. Staff of Embers, we just need more wood and certain cores. Perfect. The Obliterator turns your materials into coal. That's what the Obliterator does. It obliterates stuff, you know? Yeah, Million's got you. Just using Staff of Embers on Greylings. That's where we are now. We're soon gonna be ready to go find the queen, I think, right? I think we're almost there. You're good, Meme. You're good. I mean, they look exactly the same, right? Like very, very similar. Got some stories for you, both from Midgard and Valheim. Let's hear it, Solaris. I'm here for the tales. Oh crap! I forgot to repair everything. I need to build like a big staircase up here, you know? That's what I need. Oh, is this forge stuff? You know what? Let's as suggested, let's grab a little iter here that we'll use to destroy those wards. Just so you know, demo how it's done. And let's take a quick trip to the Plains farm. We gotta go get, reclaim some coal. Oh! So chat, make sure you vote on the poll for the Wednesday stream. It looks like Enshrouded is winning at the moment. We'll probably be starting Enshrouded on Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to that because Enshrouded just had a pretty big update too, so it's a good time to get back into it. It should be fun. Would you change your gender for one day? What would you do? I don't know. I don't think I'd really do anything that different. I think I would just kind of like go about my life and just kind of like try and take note of how I'm treated differently, I suppose. But I can't say I've given that a whole lot of thought. Rock and stone? I've made pave my journey as an Iter wizard before the queen wants it all. Ooh, okay. What do you say, Marky Rock and Stone? What's going on? Cool, that's good. Wait, I want to take this coal with me. Just Rock and Stone, brother. Okay. Okay. That's a game I still need to play. There's so, like, that's the problem. There's so many games I want to play and so little time to do it. What's someone to do? What's a guy to do? Okay, back to the Mistlands. Did I hate Rock and Stone? Every time one person says Rock and Stone, there's people just like dwarves just coming out of the woodwork. Rock and Stone, Rock and Stone. Should play Power one time. See, Power World's also on the list of games I'd like to play. There's a million of them. Seven Days to Die, I just can't get into that game. I can't. I've tried. Maybe I need to do it with friends or something, but like I've tried more than once. And there's something about it. It seems like it doesn't feel like well made or something. I don't really know how to describe it, but it doesn't feel like a very well manufactured game. I don't know. But that's just me. Cult is real. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Diggy Diggy Hole, DRG. I mean, that's effectively what the game, isn't it? Basically is. Did you play DayZ? I have not played DayZ, but that would be a game I would really like. Which version did you play? I don't even remember. It's been a while. It's probably been, what, 6 months since I last tried it? Is there, like, several different instances of the game that you can play? Or has the game just been updated? Right, I want to check out these dwarfs, by the way. Too broke to get Rock and Stone. How much is Rock and Stone? Is it an expensive game? It changed a lot. Looks much better now. Okay. Well, maybe it's worth a revisit. Let me check out these dwarves, because I want to see if maybe I can destroy their ward here. Hello, gentlemen. Good day to you. Where is your ward? There it is. Okay, so... How many of these... How long will this take, do we think? As long as it takes? Wait, it's already pretty damaged, is it not? Yeah, it's like half dead already. If a zombie kill game, the building is technically the best. You can take real houses, but all the base looks NDs like Minecraft, but looks good and performs great, but it's a bit harsh to noobs. Okay, okay. I might have to try it again, you know? Came from push to support my dwarf brethren, to say for Carl. Hey! Heck yeah, Justito. Do you think Valheim would have more weather effects than wet and cold? Like, what did you have in mind? Like, what other weather effects would you consider? I'm always down for more mechanics. I'm down for it. I've not played in Shroud. It will be interesting to watch on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I did play it like a tiny bit, like way back in the day, but very little, very little. So it's gonna be pretty well like my first time playing it. Hello, hello. Look at all these crates, all that sweet soft tissue. It's gonna be ours. Deep North Blizzards? Could be something like that, yeah. Deep North Blizzards, that sounds pretty cool. Is there any crates up here? There's not. Alright, how's it doing? Are we damaging it? It's a little slow, but we're getting there. Come on, hit it, hit it. Oh, chat, I'm gonna get a snack real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. Can you guys guess what snack I got? I'll give you a hint. It's a fruit. Fish sticks, imagine. I'm not much of a fish guy. And it's funny, I grew up on an island very well known for its fishing industry. Fruit from vacation? No, not fruit from vacation. Grapes, it's bigger than a grape. You can say whatever Spazzy can't see it. That's true. I could be lying. Crab legs. These guesses are so funny. Banana bacon. I'd say orange is probably the closest guess so far. And Shroud is built on its own game engine that is voxel based and should be more flexible than Unity. It's on its... Oh, I didn't realize it was on its own engine. I'm glad... one thing that's like really appealed to me about Enshrouded was like the terrain generation. The terrain manipulation, sorry. A glob of maple syrup. Like a true Canadian. Alright, I will reveal. I'm eating a pear. A pear, yes, Anthony got it. Just as I said it. Nice. Yeah, Anthony nailed it. I'm eating a pear. "25% freezing buff that slows you down and makes you take 1 damage per tick. And if you have old buffs, you can reduce down to 5% speed reduction and 1 damage per tick." So you'd like to see an expansion on the cold debuff. Oh, did it break? Oh, what broke? Okay, the wall broke. All right. Kiwi better. Kiwis are really good. Kiwis are one of my favorite fruits. A pair of what? Okay, Numpty. I see you. Yeah, Solaris, that pair. Anticlimactic? Oh, can you guys hear the chewing? I'm sorry. I like a good crunchy pear. They can get pretty soft sometimes, and then I'm not nearly as much of a fan. Chewbacca, that's what they call me. Come on, break. It's got 0 health. What is this? You reduce buff from to seconds and gain buffs and gear and tons. Ticks? Ticks. Nice. Sweet victory. So now I can freely destroy anything without making anyone upset with me. Now. Right? You guys don't care? This is cool. Perfect. Give me this. Thank you. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just pillaging. Just pillaging. Casual pillaging. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I think that was it, though. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, so next dwarf location right here. Let's go check them out. Hulk smash the bottom with a ledge? Take the whole place down. What about custom weapons and armor? I low-key one day I want to turn all the auto-generated places into bases around the world. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Got to see back, Spaz. What's up, J-Rod? Good to see you. Thanks, man. Good to be back. Nice seeing you in Thread stream yesterday. Love seeing people bounce around all the different communities around here. It's very cool to see. Very happy to be back. Max obstruction? Yeah, just absolutely destroy the whole place. Fortunately, I don't have a two-handed hammer on me at the moment. I really need to be trying to take these guys out. Ooh, nailed him. You can't get by me, Mr. Hare. Little bunnet rabbit. Ya fool. Alright, here we go. Holy smokes, J-Rod with the 10 gifted members. Holy, who do we got? We got Justito. We got Neuro. We got Drex. We got J1. We got Bjarky. We got Lily. Cinnamon dodged it again. We got Norman, Matthew. We got NTS. Big W's in chat for J-Rod, everybody. Thanks so much, J-Rod. Your generosity knows no bounds. You kind sir. Thanks so much. Appreciate all the support. Chat, if you don't know J-Rod, he's in here all the time, gifted members. Pretty sure J-Rod, you were over gifted members in Threads chat yesterday, too. You're absolutely showing the love. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much. Congrats, all the gifters. Marky and Cinnamon dodged it once again. Moment of silence for Cinnamon and Marky. Sorry, you guys. What a generous man. Yeah, thanks so much, J-Rod. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much. Heck yeah. Max individual stack of items 19? I don't think that's true. Team Dodge? Cinnamon and Marky are absolute captains of Team Dodge. Sorry, chewing on my pear. Least I can do for, least I can do for you guys, bringing so much awesome entertainment. I appreciate that, J-Rod. Very kind of you. Sorry, I'm choking. Excuse me. Whoa, how'd that get destroyed so fast? Hell yeah. Ow. We should team dodge. What does team dodge mean? Team dodge is Cinnamon and Marky have been notoriously evasive when it comes to receiving gifted members. Iders happy. I nearly got me. What do you mean you can throw out the individual item up to 19 if you do 20? The game will clump them into one entity. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I got you. Hello, gentlemen. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Okay, was there one more set of dwarf? Oh, they want the membership. They just haven't been lucky to receive a gifted one. You know what's weird? What I saw, there was like a new feature in Fred's chat in his stream yesterday where there was like a community leaderboard during the stream. And I don't know how he had that, but it must be a new YouTube update, but it doesn't seem to have it in our stream for whatever reason. I think that was a cool feature. I hope we get it at some point. Has anyone else seen the community leaderboard in YouTube live streams recently? Oh, what's going on? Get him! Get him! Oh, did the crates get destroyed by friendly fire there? That's funny. Seen those towers and got waxed fast? Damn. How much is a membership? A membership is $2.99 Canadian, I believe. So it depends on your country. What do you use for streaming, Spazzy? What do you mean, Cinnamon? Like software? No idea what's going on. I just made it in the mountains. Nice. Yeah, the game gets pretty crazy, William. Later in the game, later biomes. Hopefully, this isn't spoiling too much for you. Oh my god. The software I use, OBS Studio is what I use. It's for a month. Yeah, the memberships are for a month. $2.99 a month. All right, is this thing getting worked? Yeah, this thing's dying real fast. I think the first one we did, I didn't place the iter very well or something, because these are going a lot faster. We're saying the spacing of the iter matters? Justito with the subscription with Prime over on YouTube. Thanks, or on Twitch, sorry. Thanks, Justito. Oh, we're too heavy. What am I hearing? Thanks so much for the Prime, my friend. Thanks so much. Thanks for all the support. Yeah, chat, make sure you do like the stream. Make sure you follow on Twitch. Make sure you sub on YouTube. Make sure you... What else can you do? Do all the things. Helps out a ton. I'm chowing down on my pear a little bit more. Lovely cat, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We almost destroyed it. We're almost there. The gold membership is clean. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to revamp the membership badges too. Because we just got some new emotes as well on the Twitch and YouTube side that I was working with an artist to create, and I want to update the badges too and add new emotes in the future too. So the memberships and the subs, it's only gonna get better, chat. So it might be a good time to get in now because it's only gonna get better. Man, the refined Iter actually does so much damage. It's crazy. Come on. We're like a couple hits away. Heck yeah, we did it. We did it. Alright, we got no rest, so that's kind of sketchy. Ditch this. Lovely cat. I started playing Valheim for the first time with my BF. It's been a lot of fun. We're in Mistlands too. Thanks for the vids on YouTube, which helped a lot. Awesome. Appreciate it, lovely cat. Lovely cat. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm envious of someone who's playing Valheim right now for the first time, because it is an incredible experience, and the first time is usually the best time. So I'm jealous and enjoy the ride. I'm glad I could help. How am I gonna get there? I still need more Idrisil wood too. I hear some baddies. Oh my god. Wait, don't get up. Come here. Wait, do I hear y'all? What's the best infested your mind? I don't know. I found some pretty big ones. They can get quite big if you're fortunate. But I'm not sure exactly like how big the best one I've ever had was. Hey. Hey. So wait, did leveling up... That magic barrier seems to be a lot longer now. Did leveling it up increase the time that much? Oh, so the level increases the time, the duration that it lasts for. Okay. And the damage absorption is based on the skill. Gotcha. I kind of forgot that's how the staff worked. Wait, did I hit it? Oh. Wait, am I tripping? Is that tick inside that? What on earth? Is there a skull here? I'm losing my mind. Where'd that tick come from? I'm not seeing a skull. Take care, Slayers. Thanks for being here. I hear a soldier. I kind of want to raise my... I kind of want to work on my skills. Feed this guy a little bit. Nine cores and 3 fragments. That's pretty insane. It sucks not having rested, I'll tell you that. Magic is so OP in this game. It's insane. Okay. Ah! It's a little scary, a little scary. Ah! Maybe the skull's friends we made along the way. Maybe it is. Maybe so. Staff members OP, dude. No, they're not gonna kill me. I'm too powerful. I was tripped to Italy, Spazzy. It was good, Simon. It was good. Really, it was relaxing, fun. Lots of cool stuff. Weather was great. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for more. Had a really good time. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back and diving in some new stuff. Nice and refreshed, ready to tackle the YouTube world with with some rest behind me. Beans, looks back from my last floorball practice of the season. Nice, nice. Hope it was good. Do you have like a final tournament before everything's over? Magic's OP giving it into this. Oh. Another y'all, huh? Use a skeleton summon? I don't know if I will. I'm not a big fan of that one personally. But I may use it. We'll see. What's this guy doing? Is he fighting Dvager by chance? Yo, what? Screw him. I'm getting out of here. We got no rested. He seems to be preoccupied. Went to Italy for our honeymoon also. What part? Interesting. That's awesome, J-Rod. We I'll tell you everywhere we went. We landed in Venice. And then from Venice we went north to the Dolomite Mountains and did some hiking there. And then from there we rented a car and drove to Florence. And after Florence we went to the Cinque Terre, the west coast, and stayed there for a little while. And then we ended our trip by taking a train to Rome and spent a few days in Rome, and then we flew out of Rome. That's where we went. Where did you go, J-Rod? So we kind of went all over to some extent. I kind of wish we went to south of Rome, to Pompeii, Naples, that part of the country, but maybe that'll be for a different trip. You skill contest game second? Congrats, Beans. Good for you. I had to go, sorry. Thanks for being here, Memer. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. Thanks for being here. Okay, alright. So what do we need a little bit more Idrisil wood to upgrade this. That's one thing we do need. Do you have any real olive oil? Oh yeah, we had all kinds of olive oil. All kinds of it. The olive oil in Italy is incredible. Very, very good. We had all kinds of pasta, all kinds of pizza, like I said, all kinds of olive oil. We had it all. But yeah, the olive oil was excellent. Definitely one of the best things from the country, I would say. Okay. Gold against Tornada on the 26th of May. Nice, good for you. The Mediterranean side of Italy was amazing when I went. Also, Florence is incredible. It is, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful country. Just so crowded. That's my only complaint, was how crowded it is. But that's not like a... That's not an exclusive to Italy thing. That's just kind of a big city thing. I guess we're spoiled in Canada, right? Like, we have so much space in our country. We're extremely spoiled by how much space that we have. Wait, do I have a bunch of coal in here? What? Oh yeah, the olive oil was very good. Raw meat. Do I have hair meat in here? Where'd I have the hair meat? Wait. Secret meat as well. Cause. Quick trip to Plains Farm. We flew into Rome, stayed there a few days, the tours of ancient Rome, Colosseum back in, then took a train to Naples and private car to Sorrento, went to public. Nice. Yeah, we did the Colosseum in the Vatican as well. But yeah, I really would have liked to go to like Naples, Sorrento, Pompeii. That's probably what I would do on a follow-up trip, I think. I think that'd be great. Bam. is often adulterated, but California good with fresh, Australian is good, and I've heard. What does adulterated mean? Like with respect to olive oil? Curious. Cheese, they make incredible cheese. Like I said, that buffalo mozzarella. Oh god, that was so good. That was absolutely delicious. Maybe we should harvest some crops here. Dried meats? There was a lot of like prosciutto and stuff like that. Although I just found it all like very salty, so I got a little bit overwhelmed by that by the end of the trip, I would say. But it was still very good. Where is my farming stuff? Perfect. Maybe let's harvest these crops here first. Watch from Turkey, you make use of videos. Hey, appreciate that, Bummer. Glad you find them useful. Glad I could help in some way. Why are you using face camera? I think the battery died. We were using it earlier in the stream beans, but it died. We'll bring it back once it's charged and ready to go again. So unfortunately, you guys missed my beautiful face, so I do apologize for that. But hopefully you'll stick with me despite it. The scythe is a beautiful thing. I'm so happy the scythe is here. One of the great additions, the old Valheim. The glorious scythe. Alright, that's a lot of onions. Do I need more onions? I think we plant even more onion seeds. We just go for it. Never enough. Okay, we gotta plant some stuff. I would hope the top brands are not adulterated, but the Italian government does a little to prevent it. Oh, not good. Yeah, if you're getting if they're advertising like the best olive oil in the world, right? You want to hope it's authentically the best. Nothing else going on. Are you gonna play Elden Ring Night Rain? I think I probably will. 2 friends of mine are eager to play it, so we have a good trio. Because I think it's basically it's basically built for groups of 3, I think. So probably will. I'm sad. I haven't even finished the Elden Ring DLC. I'm embarrassed to say. Shin the Scythe is unlocked the biome before it's used. It could be unlocked earlier. I don't disagree. It is a bit of a shame. I mean, that's something that's still kind of subject to change, you know? Maybe they will change that in the future. Excuse me, I'm holding out hope that they may yet change for like 1.0 or even the small patch before it. Are there any Finnish people in the stream? I have a question. Oh, not I. I think Sans was here earlier. I'm pretty sure he's Finnish. Nautilus, I have a nice trio last night. 2 people cancel. Oh, that's too bad, Nautilus. That is too bad. Was your trio for Valheim, Nautilus? Valheim, as we all know, is best played with pals. What's your thoughts on the Deep North? I can't wait. I'm very excited for it. I do want to do. I'm definitely planning on doing some Deep North videos in the not so distant future. So you have to stay tuned for that. Hello, excuse you. Yeah, it's definitely best played with friends, Nautilus. That's too bad your friends had to cancel. They played all of those? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really like playing Valheim with... You don't really like playing with friends? Well, that's fair. I mean, solo's a good option, too. I mean, I've been playing a lot solo, obviously, and you guys have all been watching it with me, but... This run has been predominantly solo. Plains Farm is where I'm gonna go next. Ugh. So it looks like Enshrouded is gonna be the winner. Looks like we're gonna be playing some Enshrouded on Wednesday. I'm excited. Can't freaking wait. And what we'll do then is we'll do with our Wednesday streams are going to alternate between the Enshrouded playthrough and the Terzi Valheim playthrough, I think, is what we'll do. What have you been playing in the meantime, Cinnamon? It might be a good time to get back to Valheim, or it might be a good time. It might be worthwhile like waiting for the next update before returning. I don't know. Yeah, to each their own. Article on the olive oil situation. Okay, I'll have to read that at some point. I probably should have read that before I went to Italy. For Honor? Yeah, Cinnamon, you're still on For Honor, man. Holy moly! It's crazy that that game still has such a community all these years later. It obviously must be a very good game. The most satisfying sound ever, this pop. Holy moly, so good. It's peak? I've never played it myself. That is a lot of barley. Let's plant it back. Let's plant it back. Stamina. Don't run into spammers? I didn't realize there were so many toxic players in that game. I mean, it's a competitive game, right? It's it's like PvP. Yeah, I'm not an oil connoisseur myself either. Less fatty, maybe? I'm really just guessing. Lag switchers are the worst? What's a lag switcher? Oh my god. I'm making a mess of my planting here. I think I'm finding it harder to run a straight line going sideways. Let's do it this way. I made a bunch of boo-boos in my placement. You're fired? No. Not like this. I'm fired from the farm. Some switch to spike the frame rates and cause glitches? Oh, that's brutal. That's super annoying. How do people have fun playing the game that way? Like, I was playing some Call of Duty Warzone last night with a couple friends. And we were talking about... Because that game is covered with cheaters as well. And it's like, how do people have fun cheating? Like, how is that exciting for you? Takes no skill. The worst. Yeah, there's so... Oh, is there lag switchers in COD as well? Damn, dude. I had that when I was almost winning. No, Joan. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? Although, I haven't found cheaters in COD as bad as they have been in the past, but they're still not good. Yeah, you can't cheat on console, that's true. As to the best of my knowledge, you can't. Have been there for years. They've been there a long time. That's definitely true. All right. What's one of cheating? It's okay. You can win them. Exactly, John. I don't get it at all. Wait, didn't I put? I thought I put something in this earlier. I didn't. Welcome back to NA. Appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you, sir. It's good to be back. Okay. Same old people, yeah. I did not feel bad for them trying to have a nice game. Yeah, people are the worst, you know? People are just the worst. Fellow Murph, how was Italy, man? It was great. It was great. I had a blast. Enjoyed a lot. Very happy to have seen all I saw, ate all the good food, spent some good time with my wife, but also very happy to be back as well. I'm feeling energized, revitalized, happy to be back at it. Yeah, feeling good. Thanks for asking. Marchiori, sorry if I pronounced that poorly, but welcome. Good to have you. Nice to meet you as well. Thanks, Murph. Okie dokie. I think we need a little bit more Idrisil wood, and then I can upgrade my Staff of Embers. We can probably start considering making our way to the Queen soon, you know? We actually probably can. Best item of food that you had? I really like the pizza personally. And it's a specific pizza. I had what was it called? It was basically just like, it was a mozzarella pizza with like just like tomatoes on it, but it was buffalo mozzarella from the south of France. Incredible. Loved it. So that's probably what I would say the best. Had some good pasta as well. But I'd probably say the pizza. I'm a big pizza guy, so it makes sense. Do you watch, what is Eurovision? I did not watch it. It was really, really good. The mozzarella was like super like chewy and it like really stretchy. I don't know, but the texture was awesome. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. I mean, it's just about lunchtime for me too, so it kind of works out. But unfortunately, I won't be able to get any of that kind of pizza here. I'll have to settle for something not nearly as good. Love to hear it. Heck yeah. You can't go wrong with pizza. You got that right. It's like, it's literally my favorite food. Actual mozzarella, basically. Traveling to Europe just sounds awesome. Yeah, it is sweet. You'll have to see if you can make it there sometime, Scales. It's a whole different world over there. It really is. Very different from North America. Dude, this y'all is just constantly right here, huh? I need some Idrisil wood. I feel... As soon as I hit a tree, this sucker's gonna roll over here, isn't he? Is he coming? Big Daddy, thanks for the follow on Twitch, sir. Floorball season, my team's first win is always against a team called the Tigers. Is it the same team or the different team named Tigers? Man, I hear him, man. I hear him. I just realized that, sorry, anyone remember old pizza stuffed bites, crusted thick pizza toppings? I don't think I've ever had that. Sounds good to me, though. Was there another... I didn't do... I think we almost fully explored this Mistlands, unfortunately. I think we've almost exhausted it. And then we've got a couple of queens to go. Should we go maybe this queen? I'm thinking probably this queen, not this one. We also have the Smoldering Tomb down here. That's probably the way we'll go. Slowly fading. Still got 10, though. 10. Marvelous. Oh, I missed one here. Alright, I need to chop down some trees. Are we still talking olive oil? Thanks for this, Mr. Machiori. Appreciate you. Feather Cape is OP. Feather Cape is great. It's a saving grace, man. The only thing you have to worry about is the weakness to fire. So that's why I've got some barley wine with me. But as people who were here earlier, we had a y'all sneak up on us, and it didn't. The weakness to fire did not treat us very well. What rhymes with grug? I'm sure a few things. I did die. Can confirm. Forgot to drink my milk. I did. And I paid the ultimate price. What do I need the hairs for anyway? I guess like Miss Hair Supremes, primarily? I think if you hit exclamation mark seed? Does that work, chat? I think that's the seed. Yeah, I think that's the seed, Ain. I'm pretty sure. I got you. Scale hide, true. We do need the scale hide. I'm gonna need a lot more wood too, I think. Aegisil wood. It's weird that there's no Aegisil wood or Aegisil tree seeds, but I guess it's a shoot, right? It's part of like the giant Aegisil tree. So I guess it would be weird for there to be seeds. I'm gonna ditch some of this. No! Oh, I got 2 of them. Let's go. Alright, take care, Cinnamon. Thanks for being here. Team Dodge. We'll see you later. Hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. We check out some Enshrouded. Skeller for the new potion is great. That's true. Very true. And so I think next stream of this playthrough, I think what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and get to the Ashlands on a Viking ship, and so we can get stone portals early. So that'll help us transport like metals like iron and stuff to help us with the completionist thing. That's what we're gonna do. So I think that's gonna be the plan for our next completionist playthrough. So it should be exciting. I've never attempted to try and get to the Ashlands on a Viking ship before, so it should be interesting. Team Dodge, Mark and Cinnamon. Heck yeah. United in solidarity. Marky and Cinnamon forever. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I've never tried it before. I feel like it's kind of wind dependent. Like, can you attempt it without the wind at your back? Probably not. The waters are warm. They are warm. Can confirm. Skills, I'm assuming you've done that, right? I guess you must. You did that as part of your playing the game reverse, right? Definitely did that. Motor, right. Motor would be essential for that, wouldn't it? We're part of the channel lore. That's right. The channel lore is building. Dog, you can get through that door. You can open the door with your nose. The dog is staring at me. The door's like open a crack, and she wants to get out of the room. Oh my goodness. 1 second. Had to open the door like an extra inch for the dog because she couldn't figure out how to get through the door. All right. Excuse me. Ship's not gonna be built from the pillar to pillar. Oh, really? It wasn't scales, was it? How many people have beaten Valheim in reverse? I know Scales has done it. What, Henrik has done it too? Is that right, Scales? I think it might be it's just the two of you. There's probably maybe a couple videos out there. I think I've only seen Scales' version of it though. I haven't heard from Henrik in a while. I guess I haven't done any like trophy hunts in a while either. A great Memorial Day weekend. Hey, sounds good, Cinnamon. No Memorial Day weekend for me, unfortunately. Not celebrated in Canada. I hope you do. Hope all the American folks enjoy it. He's playing Power right now. Interesting. I'll have to take a peek at his channel, see what he's up to. Ah. Was there another log here? Alright, that's probably good. Probably enough for Aegis wood for now. Is this the one? We already raided this one, right? Alright, let's head back. You put too much faith in nutritionists. Food science is already pretty vague and interesting. We're still talking about the olive oil? Goodness. Wait, I think it's faster if I go this way. So with this, I should be able to fully upgrade the Staff of Embers now as well. I do want to make the Staff of Frost too, though, obviously. And I guess for the completionist right there, we need to make all the staffs, right? So I guess Dead Razor is going to be on the menu there at some point. Olive oil is the goat. Well, Billis, Italy is the spot for olive oil, my friend. They make the best. Did you know what makes olive oil extra virgin? Apparently, it has to do with the crushing of the grapes. Like, you have to crush the grapes the day they come off the vine, basically. And that's what makes olive oil a virgin. Or extra virgin. Now I'm forgetting if I'm even correct or not. Wait, so why are there ticks here? Is there y'all around? You mean olives? What the heck did I say? Yes, I meant olives. I'm not sure what I said now. You said grapes? Oh, sorry, yeah. Olives, olives, olives. Grapes are for wine. It's so much easier to get the hares now. Holy moly. The poor things. I'm out here trying to make them extinct. Oh, hello. Just came right in my lap. Do you have any wine up there? I did. We did a wine tour. Did a bunch of wine tasting. It was good. Like I don't really have the tongue to taste like. I can't really tell like really good wine versus really bad wine, so it's all, you know, it's kind of like wasted on me a little bit. I just like wine in general. I can't really taste the good and the bad super well, but it was good. Yeah, definitely very good. It's not the olive oil. Maybe there is. Who knows? What if the game became more farming sim than it already is? That'd be interesting. You mean like with like having like NPCs to do the farming for you? I don't hate the idea of that. I really don't. It could be cool. I should grab some Surtling cores because I need that for the Staff of Embers upgrading. Too heavy. Oh, I'm gonna put it on the belt. We're fine. Wine is wine. That's kind of how I feel about it. All right, let's upgrade this staff, baby. What do I need? What do I need? Ida. We got lots of that, baby. Bam. All right, we're fully upgraded on that. So now I just want to craft this now, basically. And we're gonna need a ton of iter for it. Do. All right. Do you pretty much always go magic once you access it? Not always. I find it a little bit boring in some respects because it's a lot easier. So we'll probably do magic for a little while, and then we'll probably switch back. I want to try and play a little bit of both on this playthrough. What do you think about the universe seals? I think it's cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a cool creature. I don't know much about it yet, but I'm sure we'll find out more as they reveal more. Although I know they want to try and stay a little bit more hush hush this time, with what they show us and what they don't. Hey, take care, Anthony. We're actually gonna conclude the stream here too, everybody. The dog is ready to go for her walk. But we'll be back on Wednesday with, it looks like we're going to start some Enshrouded playthrough, guys. So we'll be back on Wednesday for some Enshrouded. We're going to raid someone on Twitch. If you want to hop over there and keep the good times going, we'll find someone to raid over there. Who do we got over here? I don't know. Let's check out Oogie Boogie. We never raided them before. We'll check them out. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Special thanks to J-Rod. J-Rod for the gifted members, as well as the gifted super chat we had earlier. Appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure you follow and sub, all that good stuff on your way out. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday with some Enshrouded. All right. Take care, everybody. It's good to be back, and we'll see you again soon. Later, everyone.